Japan, there's a lobster called Ise Ebi. All the setup, it doesn't suit it. So we're gonna upgrade it to
はい、中井です。はい。今日はトロントにいます。よろしく。
Imagine taking an old, forgotten Porsche and transforming it into something wild, raw, and absolutely jaw-dropping. One man has perfected this art, Akira Nakai. If you're a car enthusiast, you've probably heard of him. But there's much more to his story than just those wide-body Porsches. Today, let's unravel the story behind Akira Nakai, the man who reshaped the way we see car modification. What drives him? What is his lifestyle? Let's find out. Akira Nakai wasn't born into wealth or surrounded by luxury cars. He grew up in the Chiba prefecture of Japan, far away from the bustling car scene in places like Tokyo. He wasn't a car genius from birth, either. He was just a guy with a passion, a deep love for the machines that roared and speed through the streets. In fact, Nakai's fascination with cars began with something simple: drifting. As a young man, Nakai was all about street racing. In Japan, the drifting culture was growing, and Nakai was right in the middle of it. It was during these late-night drifting sessions that Nakai began to see cars not just as vehicles, but as canvases for art. He wasn't interested in sleek and polished perfection. No. What Nakai loved was raw power, individuality, and character. And that's what set him on the path to becoming one of the most influential car modifiers in the world. Nakai's journey took a massive turn when he got his hands on a Porsche 930. At the time, modifying a Porsche in such a radical way was practically unheard of. Porsches were seen as elite, precision machines that should be kept pure and untouched. But Nakai saw them differently. He wanted to give them a new life, a rougher edge. RWB, which stands for Rauh-Welt Begriff, meaning rough world concept in German, was born out of this vision. Nakai started small, modifying cars for friends and local street racers. His creations were loud, aggressive, and completely different from anything else on the road. Over time, his distinct style, wide fenders, low stance, and brutal aesthetics started catching attention. Soon, people from all over Japan were flocking to his shop. And then, the global car community took notice. What Nakai started as a small garage project in Chiba exploded into an international sensation. One of the most remarkable things about Akira Nakai is his dedication to the craft. He isn't someone who sits back and lets others do the work. Nakai personally builds every single RWB Porsche by hand. Each car is unique, made specifically to the client's vision, but also infused with Nakai's unmistakable style. He flies around the world, working in garages from Los Angeles to London, customizing Porsches for clients. But here's the kicker. Nakai doesn't use measurements or blueprints. That's right, he builds these masterpieces by eye, based on years of experience and intuition. He'll stand back, look at the car, make a few adjustments, and work until it looks and feels perfect. This hands-on approach gives every RWB Porsche a personal touch that no mass-produced car can match. Nakai's style isn't about shiny, pristine perfection. It's raw, gritty, and intense. His Porsches look like they're ready to tear up the track at any second. They're aggressive, with wide fenders that make the car look like a beast crouching, ready to pounce. The tires are huge, the stance is low, and the paint jobs range from bold and bright to muted and moody. For Nakai, it's not just about aesthetics. These modifications also enhance the performance. Wider fenders allow for wider tires, which means more grip on the road. The lowered stance improves the car's handling. Nakai's modifications aren't just for show, they make the car faster, meaner, and more dangerous. What drives Nakai? So, what motivates a man like Akira Nakai? For many, car modification is about status, money, or fame. But for Nakai, it's different. His work is deeply personal. He's not motivated by flashy success or huge business deals. In fact, Nakai still works out of a relatively modest garage in Chiba, Japan. He could easily expand, hire a team, and mass-produce RWB cars, but that's not what he wants. For Nakai, it's all about the process. He finds joy in creating something unique, something that can't be replicated. Each car is a reflection of both him and the owner. He wants his work to stand out, to have character, and to evoke emotion. And he won't compromise that, even if it means turning down massive opportunities. Lifestyle of a car artist. Nakai's lifestyle mirrors his work: humble, simple, and dedicated. He isn't flashy or ostentatious. Despite his global fame, Nakai keeps a low profile. He enjoys quiet moments in his garage, smoking a cigarette, with tools scattered around, thinking about his next creation. He doesn't chase after luxury or material things. For Nakai, his wealth is in the cars he builds, the satisfaction of seeing a project come to life, and the joy of watching the customer drive away in a car they'll never forget. This minimalist approach to life is reflected in his work. There's no unnecessary extravagance, only pure, raw creativity. Over the years, RWB has become a global phenomenon. Car enthusiasts all over the world now seek out Akira Nakai's creations. There are RWB communities in the US, Europe, and Asia, all united by their love for Nakai's distinct style. And yet, despite this worldwide fame, Nakai remains as hands-on and personal as ever. He doesn't delegate. He still travels, still works in person on each car. His influence extends beyond just the car world. Nakai's approach to life: doing what you love, staying true to your vision, and refusing to compromise resonates with people from all walks of life. He's more than just a car modifier. He's an artist, a creator, and a testament to the power of passion. Akira Nakai didn't set out to be a global car icon. He started with a love for cars and a desire to create something different. And that's exactly what he's done: created a brand, a style, and a legacy that's unlike anything else in the automotive world. His journey from street racing in Chiba to crafting Porsches by hand for clients all over the globe is a testament to the power of passion, creativity, and staying true to oneself. Nakai isn't just modifying cars, he's creating art, and in doing so, he's inspired countless others to follow their own path, no matter how unconventional it may seem. And there you have it, Akira Nakai's incredible journey from passionate car enthusiast to a renowned modification icon. His story is a testament to following your dreams and staying true to your vision. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Akira's world, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and drop a comment below sharing your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more amazing content.